Jean, 11 years old, shows beautiful development and excellent control of her muscles, and is a lovely-looking creature because from infancy, Jean has had everything that helps to make a beautiful human being.
So my first question is, how do you know Meagan?
Through a circle of women. There was a group of women. The focus was relationship, and then we got deeper into that topic and became fast friends. How many years ago, Meagan? Almost 20?
I guess so. Late 80s?
Almost 20. So we recognized each other as kindred spirits.
What did you think when Meagan first told you her idea for the film and what her plans were?
So the first thing she did was ask me a question, and that was, how do you feel about your breasts? And that opened up a floodgate, because women who ask real questions about how we really are, that's vital to women's health. Just those questions that other people don't ask.
Yeah.
And there was a huge amount of pain in the answer for me. I had a fear of breast cancer. And, the more I thought about it, I actually had an erroneous thought that I was attracting it. And as soon as that question happened, I realized I needed to talk about that and to shift my feelings.
Yeah, it's amazing how much just the simple act of not talking about things, just not having that discussion can be really harmful.
Yeah, and when you're afraid, it can become stagnated.
Yeah.
That was the question that opened it up. Then later she said, well, would you mind, being part of my film?
So you must have seen it by now, right? The film.
It's powerful.
Yeah.
It was powerful when it was happening, but when you combine those women and their experiences and how they express it, then it becomes a gathering and a movement. So you can see how it can impact so many people.
Yeah. Even just watching it, I had the experience of kind of recognizing togetherness almost, this connection between women. You're kind of...
Yes.
You feel very isolated, I think, as a woman sometimes.
Yes.
And then you're like, oh wait, we're all out there. We're all having similar experiences and, aren't alone in this.
And we do, I think we benefit so much when we get together and talk about who we are and what's hurting, and we help each other through the healing process and the expanding process. Whether it's just 2 women or 3 or 4, those conversations are essential.
Yeah, definitely. Were you nervous doing the film?
Oh yes, I've never been filmed. I had all these answers prepared. They completely went out of my mind, blank mind. So what you see there is kind of a raw place of zero preparation. I just had to wing it and pull it out from the deepest parts of me.
Yeah. And that seems very evident in the film to me too. It does seem very raw, but not in a sort of scary way.
There's a purity.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a purity.
But it's very safe also. It seems like a very safe space.
It's thought-provoking, mind expanding, and for me, also healing. Once you go there to the breast and you get connected again, you become whole and you become more powerful.
Why?
Because that, at the essence, we are whole beings, and some of the influence that we've had has disabled us.
Fragmented.
Yes, fragmented us. And so the power that we know we have and we feel it at moments is interrupted. And if the world isn't stopping us, we're stopping ourselves.